It's April 24th. Quick update on the Muscadine Vineyard, and we're gonna do some trunk kind of maintenance, see any growth that we need to get rid of. So kind of like this one right here. You don't want any growth along the trunk. That way you can keep it clean and clear, and you can just low push all the energy towards the cordon and the fruiting. All right, so we're going through the first row right here. This is the sugar gate summit. As you can see, there's plenty of growth right here, so all this needs to be pulled. Lots of what are you doing, Lolo? All right, Lolo just got rid of some of this. All right, let me see here. All right, so all the way here. All right, and I think that's good right there. So Janet. All right, Janet is good. The other Janet. Oh, there's growth here. So, all right, Lolo. All right. Okay, so let's go to Polk. Let's take a look. There's a lot. Got to weed all this too. Probably come back and get rid of a lot of these later. But let's take a look. All right, nothing there. All right, this is the Polk row, so there's some in there. And just to show you real quick, there's a lot of pre-blooms. These were planted last year. Made it to the wire. All right. Late fry. Hey girl. I know. All right. Late fry row. Let's take a look. All right, that one's clear. It's actually, I just did this last week, and there's a lot of, it's even pre-blooming right there. These were planted 2 years ago. Late fry. There's 54 vines in this vineyard, and there's 10 up front. All right, nothing there. Now this is the oldest one. This is a 3-year-old row right here. So Carlos, Darlene, probably leave that. It's Darlene. It doesn't produce a lot. So this is Black Beauty. Black Beauty is clear. Another Darlene. Black Beauty. There's some. Let's see here. Yeah, let's get rid of those. And I heavily prune this so that they don't overcrop. Pineapple, jumbo, sorry. This one is noble. There's some gophers here trying to kill the muscadine. There's a trail, soft kind of someone tunneled in, trying to kill the. All right, let's stomp on that. There we go. There's a noble. Let's see at the bottom. Looks like it's clear. This one, pineapple. There's a little bit. Okay. Black Beauty, clear. This one is another pineapple. Get rid of those. Let's see here. I'll do the waiting later. All right. Which one is this? Noble. That's Noble. There's a little bit. Trying to remember. Southland. How can I forget? All right, Southland. A little bit. All right. So this were all planted 2 years ago. This row right here. So this one is Noble. Next one is Noble as well. It's pre-blooms too. Okay. Coward. Yeah, there's some. This one is Ison. This one is Supreme, and I heavily pruned this one. As you can see, there's 2 hand spacing, so those are all kind of new growth. All right, this one, Hall, planted just this year. Right there. Let's see, Hall's clear. This one is Black Beauty. This one is the, I think this is a seedling unknown, but it's like a Carlos, I think. Ison, lots of, I'll probably leave that. Okay. Got them all. It's quite a few. Where are we? Oh, Supreme. These are all Supremes here, so I'm gonna take this out. You don't want to overcrop your Supreme. There's a lot of stories about overcropping Supreme that doesn't come back. So I heavily pruned Supremes. You can see the spurs are about two hands distance right there. Didn't even make it here. All right, Hyder Supreme. Last 2 rows. I'm just gonna go in the middle here. So Carlos on the left. All right, there's a little bit. And this one here, late fry. Late fry is always very vigorous. Black fry. Lots on the black fry. Late fry. This one right there. Carlos. Mislabeled lane. It's a late fry. Gotta change my labels. Hey Lolo. It's another late fry. Tons of growth on the side. Take that out. Black fry. Dodo's playing in the persimmon row. Another black fry. This one is Ison. And Hall planted this year. Jumbo. And they all have clusters of pre-blooms. So that one is a surviving pulp. So I don't know if this one make it to the wild. Is going to transfer it or pull it. All right, so one last glimpse. So that's what you have to do. Make sure your trunk is clear. No growth, so energy can be focused on where it needs to go. All right, so let's do one last look at tree blooms along this row here. So there's some, but no flowers yet. This one is Darlene. I'm getting pre-blooms from Darlene. Yay. It might not make it, but at least there's pre-blooms. All right, this is Jumbo right here. There's a lot of pre-blooms on this one, prolific. Pineapple, they're always overloaded. So I pruned them heavily so that they set pretty big fruits. Muscadines last year, so hopefully they'll even be bigger now that I heavily pruned them. All right, and that's the trunk maintenance on the Muscadine vineyard.